Off the bag. That Joy has.
Love you so much, really, truly, and you have the happiest holidays ever.
Absolutely. Well, we know Colleen and Andrew Lessman are standing by. They're live in Henderson, Nevada right now, and they're getting ready to start a brand new Today Special. So stick around. We've got a lot more in store for everybody. Have a wonderful evening. Thank you so much, Joy. Stick around. Henderson, Nevada next.
I'm Adam Freeman, host of the Monday Night Show. We're going to Las Vegas for an Andrew Lessman takeover. Join me live from Andrew's ProCaps Laboratories as we highlight supplements to help you have a healthy and relaxing holiday. Join us Monday at 7.
My singular goal is to improve the quality of people's lives. Everything we do is intended to be unlike any other company of our kind. We just make exceptional vitamins so you could have exceptional health. It's not important that you get the products I'm offering, but it's very important that you get the information I'm sharing, because information is the key to being a healthy person.
DG2 is comfort, stretch, style. That bootcut classic was the first jean I designed. The Super Stretch is a technological revolution. I love the Ponte jean. It makes you look so thin. That comfort waist is going to overtake the world of denim. Once you have that perfect fitting jean, wait and see how life-changing it is.
Well, you're watching HSN, and we are minutes away from joining Andrew Lessman and Colleen Lopez live in Henderson, Nevada. It is always exciting when we get a chance to show you where your vitamins and nutrients come from when it comes to ProCaps Laboratories. What we have as a Great Today Special is going to be exactly what's going to help to take you well into 2018 in terms of helping to lower your cholesterol in a delicious way. Now, if you love chocolate, if you love to have something decadent, then this Today Special is going to be exactly what you need. So we've got a wide variety for you. We've got every opportunity for you to pick this up. And if you are ready to see live in action, Henderson, Nevada, here we go with our Andrew Lessman Today Special.
Look at you guys.
Hi everybody, we are coming to you live from beautiful Henderson, Nevada, a 250,000 square foot facility where the world's finest vitamins are manufactured by our dear friend, the one and only Andrew Lessman, with a holiday surprise visit. It's a one quick fun day visit. Yes. How are you?
I'm great, I'm great.
This is very exciting. This is my first time to actually be here in December, to be in Las Vegas in December. It's gorgeous here.
It's unseasonably warm. It was over 70 degrees to get today, so it's unseasonably warm. What I wanted to do was I wanted to introduce everyone to someone new. Lincoln, come here, buddy. Marcel. So that's Marcel. Link, that's Link. This is Marcel. He's 6 months old. He's a little bit of a crazy guy. Can you give me a high five, Marcel?
Adorable.
So he, like Lincoln, is an Australian poodle, Australian shepherd and poodle. Sit. Good boy, Link. Can you lay down, Marcel? Lay down. Good boy, Marcel. So he's still 6 months, which is like going through the terrible twos for a. So those are the two little guys.
Oh,
so
they are
he'll
just
be back.
Precious.
Hopefully turns out to be as well behaved as Link. But I'm not certain at this point. I think we all think that about children too sometimes.
Exactly.
We're not sure what it kind of adults.
Well, they are darling, absolutely darling. So we have our little furry companions here. We're thrilled that you're here tonight. We have a lot going on tonight. Our first hour is a variety hour, and then at midnight tonight, we have two Today Special choices, and guess what we're going to be talking about, which everybody's excited, because this is what has become now everybody's obsession. The Choco Nouveau is back as a Today Special, as a one-day only offer. We launch it at midnight tonight. Officially, you can pre-order, of course, if you'd like to. But this is the best value of the year on your Choco Nouveau, which the beauty of this in a nutshell, it's perfect time of year to buy it, because not only does it help to lower your cholesterol, your total and LDL cholesterol, but it also helps keep you eating healthfully, because you get a yummy treat that's so good for you.
It's also, you will not find another chocolate that's as great tasting, that's organic and fair trade and great tasting. So I made sure that I chose from all the different chocolate varieties around the planet, going to Africa, Asia, South and Central America. It's the best tasting chocolate you'll find. It also is unique in the world in terms of adding an ingredient that improves its texture, improves its creaminess, and delivers the lower cholesterol that we all seek. 10, 15, 20% reduction in cholesterol. We'll go through it the next hour. I also wanted to mention, the dogs are out here only because, although you see the factory in the background, we are literally in a hermetically sealed set. You could see this is like a glass fish tank, so we are completely isolated from the manufacturing floor. So that's why you could see these guys out here. We did that so you could enjoy everything. You could see what we do to make the products you enjoy, and because otherwise we'd have to break down our production if we were going to film a show. But now you're seeing actual production while we're doing this show.
So we'll take you on a little tour later on. All kinds of things happening. We should probably dive in because it's going to be a super busy night. And we love to start these shows because a lot of you are starting to anticipate bedtime. And there's so many millions of people that have trouble falling asleep. And what I love about what you bring us to start off our show tonight, nighttime, is a natural way to help our bodies gently fall asleep.
But even better, we often start our evening show mentioning nighttime. But this time, it's not just at special pricing, it's at monthly special pricing.
Great.
So it's effectively what our monthly specials have become, because they've become so popular, is they've become really like an additional Today Special. So if you look at the pricing on nighttime, and we also have valerian available, we also have melatonin, we have products relating to sleep and relaxation, because December is a month when sleep and relaxation for many of us go out the window. So this is an opportunity to try any of those products. Our nighttime, we'll talk about valerian in a moment. We'll talk about melatonin as well briefly. But all of these products deliver an opportunity. Also, we'll talk about our chamomile tea and our chamomile with mint tea, but all at monthly special pricing. And our nighttime product is a product that it's evolved over the years. We've continued to make it better. What it's designed to do is to deliver you the tools to provide natural relaxation so you could go to sleep on your own. The moment you take a drug or a medicine that knocks you out, it's bypassing your normal capacity to go to sleep, which becomes habit forming, which can have you feeling not particularly well the next morning. This is a product that no hangover in the morning delivers the tools to gently, naturally relax you so you could go to sleep as you used to be able to go to sleep. And most of us, when we were younger, that was an easier process.
Exactly. Let me show you what the choices are. Everything is special priced for you for this one-day visit. Holiday pricing, free shipping and handling on everything. The larger choices are always on FlexPay for you. So let me show you quickly what the choices are here. You decide if you want to pick up the 60, the 180, or the 360 count. Here is our regular HSN pricing. Here's your savings today. This is our special pricing for this visit only. So the beauty of this in a nutshell is so many people have trouble falling asleep. I don't know about you, but without a good night's sleep, I can't even function. I don't even feel like myself if I don't get my proper good night's sleep. And on a night like this, like tonight, for example, because I'll be wide awake when I get home from work and we'll get back to the hotel and I'll want to unwind a little bit. This is the best way. I take my nighttime and about 30 minutes later, I am sound asleep. I sleep like a baby. There is no hangover, which is the beauty of this. It's completely natural, which is great. So it may not be something you take every single night, but on those nights when you're having trouble falling asleep or you want to fall asleep more quickly, this is a wonderful tool to have at your bedside that you will rely on for that good, healthful night's sleep.
As I had mentioned when I was on air back in October that I was going to France with Muriel, seeing her family, and Muriel is taking a pâtisserie course in France. Pâtisserie is challenging, but that's why she's actually in France right now.
That's exciting.
But that's when I travel, it's 9-hour time difference. I actually just got back, so 9-hour time difference is kind of challenging. And that's when I use nighttime. Otherwise, I'm someone who goes to sleep pretty much at the drop of a hat. But when there's jet lag, it gets difficult. But I just wanted to show something that you don't see in other products like this, and it just shows the respect we have for these ingredients, because in order for them to work, you have to show them sort of this technical and biochemical respect. Our 5-HTP from Griffonia simplificolia extract, that's a mouthful. Valerian root is standardized for valerianic acids, hops for alpha bitter acid, passion flower standardized for Vitexin, passion flower standardized for Vitexin, chamomile standardized for apigenin glycosides. So what we do, every ingredient that we use of botanicals, and you can go to all of the formulas that I make, they're all standardized extracts, meaning that we just don't dry a botanical. We just don't dry a fruit or a vegetable. Say if you went for our fruitful antioxidants or our cruciferous vegetables extracts, or our spice of life, our spice extracts. Every single botanical, in order for it to be meaningfully delivered to you, has to be standardized for its most important active component. That's the only assurance that you have that that product is going to work. And that's the respect that we need to show those ingredients and the respect we need to show you if this product is going to be consistently reliable. Otherwise, if it's just some dried leaves thrown into a bottle, it's really not going to reliably deliver any of the benefits you seek.
All right, okay, we're going to wrap this up for now. It is a variety hour in this first hour of our 2-hour special tonight. So we'll continue to take your orders here, reminding you at midnight tonight, we have 2 Today specials. So, of course, we're going to be talking about the Choco Nuvo. We also have the PC Liver and Brain. We have liver antioxidants being offered as a best value of the day. But also, one other thing we wanted to mention real quickly, we don't have a full, long presentation on this, but valerian root is also available tonight at special pricing. So we wanted to get you all the details on this.
Because for the holidays, we figured sleep, relaxation, stress, we tend to struggle with anxious moments, whatever it might be this time of month. So valerian root extract, that's something, again, standardized for valerianic acids. That's something we also made available at monthly special pricing, basically today's special pricing. Melatonin on its own, if you just wanted melatonin on its own, also at monthly special pricing. And then we're now going to talk about our teas. And it's something that if there's one thing that we do that's incredibly unique and unique versus all of the simple products, I thought we were just going to talk about it here.
Yep, I think we're going to scoot over because we have the tea all set up over here.
So,
how about that?
But what's unique about our chamomile tea, first of all, it's Egyptian chamomile tea, which is the finest chamomile tea in the world. It's only the blossoms, which I have a picture I took at my house. Because at my house, I have a big container just of the blossoms that go into the tea bags here.
Neat.
And you could actually, if we have that image, you could actually see. Those are the teas in the fridge, but no, yeah. I took a picture the other day, a still. Maybe we don't have it.
Okay.
But I just took a still picture the other day. But we only use the blossoms. So if you go down the list on our tea, first of all, it's Egyptian chamomile tea. 99% of the chamomile tea that comes out of Egypt is not organic, ours is, which is one of the reasons we've run out of chamomile tea. It's so hard to find Egyptian chamomile tea that meets our standards, that's also organic, and then it's 100% blossoms. And that's just a picture I took with my phone. So that was just my phone taking a picture of the tea I use at home.
A lot of tea is just leaves. It's not the blossoms.
It's stems, it's leaves, it's all of the inexpensive part of the plant, where our tea is actually just the blossoms. Which then goes to what makes our tea unbelievably special. When you want chamomile tea to put you to sleep, you want this wonderful, it sort of has this creamy, almost syrupy texture when you make a great chamomile tea. But it means you need to steep it for a long period of time. Virtually any chamomile tea you try will get bitter when you do that. My tea, you could steep it for a week, which I often leave it in the refrigerator in those teapots. You could steep it for a week and it will never get bitter. So you get to extract all of those wonderful, relaxing, soothing compounds without it becoming bitter. So it's absolutely unique. You'll fall in love with it. We also do a version where we mix our mint, great after a meal for settling the stomach. So they're both remarkable when it comes to this kind of a soothing, relaxing tea.
And you have 2 choices. So we have the Egyptian golden chamomile tea, or we have the chamomile with peppermint. My favorite is chamomile peppermint. I keep that stocked at all times in my kitchen. Andrew's tea has made me become a tea drinker. I was never a big tea drinker. This is the most delicious tea I personally have ever had. Andrew's absolutely right. It never gets, you can leave the little tea bag, if you will, in your tea. It does not get bitter ever. It's so delicious. It's just really a lovely tea. So if you want to stock up, we have special pricing I'll show you for this visit. You can do a 30, a 60, or a 90 sachet count, and then you can see it's 24, 44, 64 normally. Today, big savings on this. You can get 90 sachets for $39.90, which is pretty great.
I also need to point out, you could use one of those sachets to make 3, 4, 5 cups of tea. I'll use pitcher. One sachet in a liter teapot. A liter is more than 4 cups.
I do
a liter's
too.
5 or 6 cups. So
and I do what you do. I turn it
bitter.
into iced tea also.
Yep.
You can make a big, keep it in the fridge. I mean, it's great.
But because they never get bitter, you get to make 5 or 6 cups of tea. So when you start doing the math on that, it starts literally becoming pennies a cup. And it's the finest organic chamomile tea in the world. It's Egyptian chamomile, and you could taste the difference. So it tastes delicious, and if you could steep it for longer, it means you have an opportunity to deliver the benefits you really seek. And here you could see it kind of takes on a yellow color, the tea.
So pretty. I love your sachets too. They're beautiful.
And then the chamomile with mint tea, again,
pretty.
Wonderful after a meal. So drinking tea, it's a 0-calorie proposition. It's hydrating. And it also delivers protective compounds because chamomile tea and mint tea, in addition to their soothing role and their soothing role to digestion, they also are rich in protective compounds and antioxidants. So it's a wonderful habit to develop. It's a healthy habit to develop. And unfortunately, it's not a habit that we as Americans typically have sought to develop, and most chamomile teas are nasty. You use them, they're mostly leaves and stems and the parts of the plant that shouldn't be used to make chamomile tea, but it's cheaper to do it that way.
Yeah.
But not my tea.
And actually, these are almost gone. I should point out, there's only a couple hundred of these left.
Very little.
So whether
yes.
you want the chamomile or the chamomile peppermint, which is also available, both lovely, delicious. It's so interesting to me when we have people over now, and after dinner, more people, even I was thinking about Thanksgiving, people opted for tea over coffee. More and more people that I've noticed are choosing, especially later in the day. People don't want coffee after dinner because they don't want it to keep them up all night.
We're talking about sleep and relaxation. One of the first things we all should do if we're struggling with stress or anxiety is cut back on the caffeine. I know we love it, and actually nowadays we know that coffee is rich in protective compounds. As long as we don't put bad things in our coffee, actually has been shown to deliver health benefits. But caffeine is something that if we're already struggling with stress or anxiety or things like that, we need to eliminate or cut back on the caffeine. It's just basic common sense, and also basic common sense to introduce something that's healthy and soothing. So what a simple thing to do at the end of the day. Coffee's fine if you're going to drink it in the early part of the day. Even if you think you're adapted to it later in the day, it still can have an impact on your sleep. That's why I don't have anything containing caffeine after about noon or 2 o'clock in the day.
Mm-hmm. And it's certified organic, by the way. This would be the most wonderful gift. It would be a great hostess gift. It'd be a great gift for anybody that you know loves tea. So I know we have to wrap it up. If you're ordering yours, thank you so much. But we promised variety hour, so we're going to keep it moving here because we are packed with goodies. So we're going to head over. As next up, we are going to talk about the Maximum Essential Omega-3. This is definitely one of Andrew's most popular, top-selling, top reorder products. It is unequivocally the finest omega-3 product in the world. Those of us that take it, we love it. If you have a minute, you should go read the reviews on this because people, and it's a fish oil product, and people love this product.
Just going to say, with everyone on the phone lines, I don't think the chamomile tea is going to last.
I think you're right. It's almost sold out, basically.
So we'll try to reconstitute it because it is a monthly special, so it's at basically monthly special, today's special pricing. So we'll do our best to our tea making machines right back there to get busy making more tea.
Excellent. So hold on, if you're ordering that or if you're on hsn.com ordering that, could sell out. Put your name on wait list if it sells out before you get to it. But next up, I want to show you the choices for the Maximum Essential Omega-3 because this is available in 4 sizes. Again, holiday pricing, free shipping and handling, and flex pay, a 30, a 60, a 180, or a 360 count. Huge savings on this. So 360, you're saving $60. Wow.
Well, more and more folks have chosen to use our products as gifts in the holidays. Mm-hmm. It really wasn't something that 25, 30 years ago when I first started doing this that people would think about that. But now health is something that we like to share. And it's a wonderful gift to provide. So all of the products you'll be seeing, of course, are today's special Choco Nouveaus, an amazing gift because people love to get chocolate for the holidays. No chocolate is more delicious or also going to be more healthy than ours. But all the products you'll see, like our omega-3s today, are completely unique And we're making sure that it's an extra special savings for the holidays. So it's an opportunity to give the gift of health to a loved one. And with omega-3s, so many of us are told we must take them. It's sort of a standard recommendation now by doctors or cardiologists. But the products that are on the market just make that a miserable and an unpleasant experience. But our omega-3s, it sounds like I'm a broken record when I say this, they're absolutely different. If you read the reviews on this product, what's amazing is I think there's thousands of 5-star reviews, and I think the average review on this is not just higher than 4, not just higher than even 4.5. How much? It's
4.7.
4.7.
Do you know that there's 3,100 approximate reviews? Of that, close to 3,000 are excellent reviews.
Wow.
On omega-3, a fish oil product. It is amazing when people absolutely love this product. It over-delivers. Anything you're possibly anticipating with an omega-3 product, you will be so impressed with this. It is a feel the difference, notice the difference product. Years ago, Andrew's been manufacturing the world's finest vitamins for 35 years. Years ago, when we first launched this product, the focus in the presentation was about cardiovascular health. And I think we all understand the importance of heart health and omega-3s and how they work hand in hand. The difference today, however, is as research has developed over the years, Andrew gets to share more exciting information that not only are we doing something good for our heart, we're doing something good for our brain, we're doing something good for our eyes, we're doing something, I mean, it's just, there's so many, it's good for your hair, it's good for your skin. There are so many incredible health benefits now to omega-3 that it's become a must. And I love having the doggies here. I give one my doggies omega-3 every day.
Oh yeah, I mean, omega-3 is great for their coat. Just like us, great for their brain, great for their eyes. We know as our dogs get older, one of the first things we notice differences as they get older is with their eyes. And omega-3s, what, Marcel?
He is the cutest thing.
Marcel,
I am obsessed
you know I have
with this
treats in
dog.
my pocket. Can you do around her? You good little man. You good boy.
Look at his little boots, his little white boots.
Do around her, buddy. Sit. Can I have a high five? Good boy. All right. One more, and then we have work to do. Okay, bye-bye.
He's fascinated. This is his first show.
He
is absolutely just mesmerized watching you do this. He's like, wow, Dad.
He's 6 months old. But what's funny, I talk with my hands. So because I talk with my hands, he thinks my hands are going to give him a treat or something like that. So he's fascinated by that. So he's a funny little guy.
So cute.
He's a character. But in terms of omega-3s, you were saying how they help with this and help with that. But when it comes to our brain, they don't help. They are our brain. When it comes to our eyes, they are our eyes. The omegas, the highest concentration of DHA, the most important omega-3, the one we uniquely focus on. Other products focus on EPA, we focus on DHA. The highest concentration of DHA in the entire human body, and it's found in all our cell membranes, but the highest concentration in the entire human body, the retina of our eye and our brain. Our brain is basically 2/3 omega-3 fatty acids. So there's no escaping the critical role these play. And of course, that's ignoring all of the research I could talk about for hours in terms of cardiovascular and heart health, which is the reason that cardiologists and folks who might have cardiovascular issues are told to take their omega-3s daily. Typical doctor recommended dosage, 500 milligrams. Of course, we designed our product so 500 milligrams is 1 capsule. And a small capsule. Most of the products you see on the market that say 1,000 or 100 or 1,200, they're not that level of omega-3. They're that level of fish oil, not omega-3. And unfortunately, their labels are misleading. Our product, each capsule gives you 500 milligrams of the omega-3s you want. Many doctors recommend to those with cardiovascular issues, take 1,000. We have 2 capsules, of course, will give you that 1,000. So it's easy to use. Best of all, not only is there never a fishy aftertaste, and I mean never, that not infrequent, not rare, but never. This product is naturally designed to eliminate all fishy aftertaste. But the best part of all, most omega-3s are almost double the size of my capsules.
Right. And even though they're double the size, they don't have as much omega-3 in them.
That's exactly it. They contain less than ours, and ours is about half the size. So the little capsule in the middle, that's ours. And that little capsule in the middle contains more than any of the other capsules alongside it. So when it comes to an omega-3, it's usually viewed as an unpleasant experience. An essential nutrient, we all need it, we don't get it in our diet, but if you're going to supplement it, it's usually going to be miserable. not ours. It is truly life-changing in terms of a perspective on an omega-3 product. So it really is like no other product you'll find on the market.
There we go. I know because it's a variety hour, we don't have a long time to chat about this. Choose the size you want. Take a minute to read some of the reviews because you will see people absolutely adore this product and wait for these special prices. So it's holiday priced, free shipping. Pick your favorite. If you get the largest one, we always recommend when you can to order the largest. That's where the biggest savings is. But should we scoot over?
Yes.
Okay, let's do it. We're gonna scoot over this way.
I thought you were going to say sachet, like in the teas. Sachet.
Yes. Oh, you're right. Yeah. Sachet. With your sachet.
I have my tea sachet that I'll be sashaying with.
Is that how you sachet? That didn't look very sachet-ish to me.
I'm not good at sashaying. Yes.
I don't know that I am
Not that there's anything wrong with that. Yes.
I would give money to see you sachet across this.
You give money to see me sachet. What is sashaying? I'm not sure.
I think, what is sashaying, Stephen? It's like, I think you have to have a skirt on to sachet.
Well, Halloween's past. No one's going to see me in a skirt.
Oh, darn. Okay.
Although this Halloween I was Forrest Gump.
Were you?
I was Forrest Gump after he did the whatever, however it was, for like 2 years of running or 3 years of running.
Oh, that's
awesome. I had the beard on and the
Get
hat.
out. Do you have a picture of that?
I think we could track one down, yes.
Oh, we want to see that.
Friends were talking to me at a party. They had no idea
it was me. Did people know who you were?
My goddaughter didn't recognize me.
Seriously?
No, it was.
What was Muriel?
What was Muriel this year?
Oh, so you didn't go as like a couple?
No, she was not. She wasn't dressed for Forrest
She wasn't
Gump.
Bubba Gump.
She went to a few parties in a few different costumes.
Okay.
So, yes.
I love that
one of them, she was
that.
Jessica Rabbit. Was
cute.
One of them. Yes.
Okay, we will provide pictures later. Stay tuned. All right.
We digress.
Next up, we're going to talk about the Ultimate Eye, and this is kind of an all-star lineup, I have to say, in this 1 hour show. These are some of our absolute favorites, and this time of year, you want to give us a last chance for the year to stock up on the products that we love and use every day.
Well, the most important thing I thought I would do, again, this is just a few weeks before the holidays, and I thought we'd take our most popular products and make our most popular products available, because they're the most popular products for gift giving. So we'd make them available for you to give as gifts. And we just talked about omega-3, and when I talked about our eyes, when it comes to our eyes, I just talked about how the retina of our eye is principally made of DHA, the highest concentration in the entire human body. For DHA, that omega-3 is the retina of our eye. And that fatty acid, dissolved in that fatty acid or positioned in that fatty acid, is a fat-soluble protective compound, or two fat-soluble protective compounds, lutein and zeaxanthin. More than a decade ago, we introduced them in our eye products before anyone else. And now no eye product could be considered complete without them. Even though some products are made without them, you can't make an eye product and call it an eye product, I think, ethically and technically, without delivering adequate amounts of lutein and zeaxanthin, which we've done for well over a decade. No one was putting zeaxanthin in a product before us, so it's something, the science was clear. I was basically waiting for an opportunity to acquire the raw material to put it in our product, which the moment we could, that's what I did, which makes our product years and years ahead of anyone else, and we've consistently evolved this product to remain a unique product in terms of providing your eyes what they need for good vision now and protecting and supporting that good vision for the rest of your life.
Let me show you the extra special savings we have for you tonight. 4 size choices. You can do a 30, a 60, a 180, or a 360. Note the 360, we are taking an additional $40 off. So again, depending on the size you'd like, they're all on great savings, flex pays, free shipping and handling. And the best part about this too, if you have a minute, go read those reviews. This is another one. There are 1,800 reviews of that. Gosh, over almost 1,600 are excellent out of 1,800 reviews. Amazing.
This product and our omega-3 product in particular, almost 90% of the reviews are 5-star reviews.
Yep.
So when you start looking, you're well over 90% are 4- and 5-star reviews. And both of those products, omega-3 is typically just an unpleasant experience using it. An eye product, typically you take it because your doctor told you, and not expecting that you're really going to see a difference. With this product, you could read the reviews. People are seeing a difference in terms of the quality of their vision, the clarity of their vision, their night vision. It's a product that makes a difference. And initially, when I introduced this, the science wasn't clear in terms of seeing a difference in your vision when you use it. But now there's an abundance of research that talks again about the lutein and zeaxanthin, that we were really a pioneer in introducing those ingredients but that lutein and zeaxanthin actually act as a visual optical filter in your eye, improving the clarity of vision. So, and also helping us when it comes to compensating for distance and compensating for dark and light. That adaptation is something that as we get older becomes more difficult for our eyes. It's not that you're unique. We all struggle with our eyes adapting to the world around us as we get older, whether it's distance, up close and distance, whether it's light and dark. It's part of the aging process. But to the extent we deliver nutrients to our eye that allows it to adapt to these experiences better, you will experience aging in terms of your eyes much better.
Absolutely. My eyes used to get so dry. And I remember working on the air, and our lighting guy would come out during the commercial and tell me to put eye drops in because I used to get really bloodshot eyes. And I have found your eyes feel differently when you take this. That's the biggest thing I've noticed. Your eyes feel different.
One of the most common reviews, again, is dryness of the eyes, because the ingredients we deliver here are designed to support healthy circulation to the eye. And even if you look at lutein and zeaxanthin, if you look at omega-3s, one of the greatest bodies of research on omega-3s is moisturizing the eyes, because omega-3s, the fatty acids, are a critical part of the lubricating system for our eyes. So omega-3s, ultimate eye, no better gift of health for the most important of our organs in terms of our 5 senses, our vision, our eyes. Our quality of vision, it's something that, as I always say, we don't want to get caught later in life saying, gosh, if I knew I was going to live this long, I would have taken better care of myself. When it comes to our eyes, there's no time better than today, and it's never, ever, ever too late. Because even if you're having issues with your retina or your macula of your eyes, these are just vital structural components of those parts of our eyes. So whether they're healthy or unhealthy, omega-3s, lutein and zeaxanthin are critical structural components of those tissues in our eye.
Wonderful. I know we have to wrap. You choose the size you'd like, take advantage of those flex payments, and of course the free shipping. Do you know that in 30 minutes we have a new day on the East Coast? We launch a new Today's Special, and tonight it's 2 big choices in a Today's Special, which we will focus on the health of your liver.
Basically 3.
It is 3. It is 3 different products.
An opportunity with Choco Nuvo, the best chocolate in the world, the most unique heart-healthy chocolate in the world, and then we'll have our PC liver and brain, structural molecule for our liver, which has a unique process of being able to repair and regenerate itself, and then our liver antioxidant extracts, giving that opportunity to our liver to detoxify, cleanse itself, which liver does a lot of dirty work. We need to take care of it. So we'll talk about all 3 of those in about a half hour.
Biggest best buy of the entire year on those products. That'll be happening in about 30 minutes. But next up, we're going to talk about one of the absolute must-have if you're taking Andrew Lessman products. If you're already a fan of this line of products, I'm quite sure you probably are already taking Andrew's Coenzyme Q10. It's the world's finest CoQ10. What we have for you tonight, wait till you see this. We have a really exceptional and fun offer on this. For example, if you do the large one, which most of us always try to buy the largest bottle because that's where you get your biggest savings and you don't run out as fast, but you'll see you're saving $50. Wowza. So $50 off the big bottle if you want to go with the $240. Otherwise, we have a $120, a $60, and a $30. And then, of course, here you can see regular pricing, today's special pricing, and your savings. And the Coenzyme Q10, this is 200 milligrams per capsule of the world's finest coenzyme Q10. When Andrew first launched this product many years ago, it's really amazing to me because it used to have 30 milligrams per capsule. Now it's 200 milligrams.
So what's funny is it's 7 times more per capsule, roughly. But the product cost is about 50%. So you're paying half as much to get 7 times more. And I always say CoQ10 is a perfect example of what I endeavor to do with all my products. Because we make the products, in fact, this facility is our manufacturing facility, manufacturing going on behind us. And it was very important for me to build this studio here because I thought it was important for you to get a sense of what we do and how we work so hard, the efforts we go to make these products 100% 100% pure. That's why we're in the high desert of Nevada, because the low humidity enables us to make the world's only 100% pure products. We do everything entirely with solar energy. We just built another building because we're right here in America. We make everything in America. It would be less expensive for us to make these products in Asia, but we make them right here in America with entirely solar energy. The new building we just built next door will be 100% solar powered as well. So we take our responsibility not just to you, but to our planet. So as long as we're making wonderful products, we shouldn't assault the planet at the same time. I just wish big companies, mine is a little company, I wish big companies would follow our example. That would be a wonderful thing. But CoQ10, talking about solar power, talking about power and energy, CoQ10 is the molecule that defines the energetics of our body's ability to make the energy that defines the quality of our life. When it comes to having an enjoyable life, when it comes to doing things that give us pleasure, it requires energy. Energy is the ability to do work. Energy is the ability to be alive. And CoQ10 is the most critical, central, foundational molecule to that experience. And there's no CoQ10 product in the world like our CoQ10 product. There's also probably no CoQ10 product in the world that's as well reviewed as this, because as much as I could praise this product, I think when it's the praise that you've given it, which I think this is another product that is...
There's over 3,100 perfect reviews on this product.
And I would say, how many total reviews are there? Probably
you have 3,700. Out of that, it looks to me like almost 3,500 are excellent.
So over 80% are 5-star reviews.
Oh, yeah.
With 4-star reviews, over 90%.
Way over.
So if you even added 3-star reviews, you're probably at 95%. So again, it's a product that, despite how much praise I might bestow upon it, it doesn't disappoint, and this won't disappoint. It's a small capsule, an easy to swallow capsule. It won't upset your stomach. It's a capsule that many of us rely on for our immune system as well, because CoQ10, central molecule for our immune cells as well. It also delivers a high-potency vitamin C in each capsule, also delivers a high-potency B complex in each capsule, and it will be the most unique and sophisticated B complex product that you've ever used because of our unique forms of B12, our unique form of folic acid. So again, we go to great lengths that other companies don't even contemplate. But again, my goal is just making the world's best products.
That's it. And if you haven't tried it yet, you must try it. It's another example of a feel the difference product when you take this. And if you have a minute, go read some of those reviews. You will see people, these are life-changing products. These are products that every day CoQ10 is helping people live a better quality of life. And that's pretty exciting when you think about it, all the things we spend our money on, and the fact that we have right at our fingertips, right? You can click or you can call right at your fingertips. You have access to the world's finest ingredients, the finest products. I wish we could talk about it longer, but we are in the middle of our variety show, so we're going to keep on trucking here and coming up.
And we're speaking about our most popular products here.
Exactly.
It's interesting. If you look at probably at omega-3s, Ultimate Eye, CoQ10, Healthy Hair, Skin, and Nails, probably talking about products that have almost 20,000 reviews, those 4 products. And of those 20,000 reviews, again, I'd say 85% are 5-star reviews, roughly. So these are products that, again, I encourage everyone to read the reviews because, of course, I'm going to speak positively about them because our goal was to make a product that doesn't have any faults, doesn't have any problems associated with it, that just delivers the benefits you seek. But if you really want to get objective information, I try to be objective, but if you really want objective information, read the reviews. It's amazing that you have this incredible resource at your fingertips to read the opinions of 20,000 different people. And when it comes to Healthy Hair, Skin, and Nails, this is a product that initially, when I introduced it now, probably almost 20 years ago, it was sort of an afterthought. I thought, I make series products. I make omega-3s for brain and eye health. I make our Ultimate Eye product that helps with the critical tissues in our eye and preserving their youthful properties as we get older. This I viewed was a vanity product. It was, to me, my equivalent of making makeup, which I will not be making makeup one day. I leave that to others. But I sort of viewed it as a superficial product. But although it might be superficial in its benefits, it's profound apparently in the experience, because you will not find a product I make that has more passionate reviews, perhaps my circulation and vein support, that has more passionate reviews about how this has changed their life. after a lifetime of never being able to grow their hair out, a lifetime of never being able to grow their nails, a lifetime of, say, having dry, cracked skin on a certain part of their body, that this is a product that the reviews are so passionate and so surprised that it's one of those products that I finally realized that it isn't a superficial product at all. It might be superficial in that it's the outside of our body, but it's very profound in terms of how it affects how we feel about ourselves and how we move through the world.
Yep, it's definitely one of our all-time best-selling, top-rated beauty products. And I'll show you what the choices are for tonight. If you need to restock it, this is the right time to be doing it, because look, you can do a 50, a 100, a 250, or a huge 500 count. If you really need to restock this, tonight's the night to do it. You can get 40, 20, 10, or $5 off. And then, of course, you have the free shipping and handling as well. But the best part about this is that in one capsule, you are doing something for better hair, better skin, better nails in one easy-to-swallow capsule.
And the key ingredient is biotin, although our product has more than a dozen other critical ingredients that allows biotin to do its magic. But biotin is something that in our original formula, we had 1/8 the levels in 2 capsules. We had 1/8 the levels that you find in this product. So even if you choose to use this to fit into your budget at 1 capsule a day instead of 2 capsules, I take 2 capsules daily, but at 1 capsule daily, it still is going to deliver remarkable benefits. What I often say, start off for the first few weeks at 2 capsules, then after that, go to 1 capsule. Originally, I would say if we went back 20 years, I'd say 90% of the folks using the product took 2 capsules. Now, if we fast forward to today, I would say almost half the folks using this product take 1 capsule daily, because we've made it such a high potency product. And of course, the per capsule cost has only gone down since the time we introduced this product, notwithstanding the fact that the biotin and other B vitamins in this product have all become very expensive recently, some of them doubling and tripling in cost. We've continued to keep this product at a better price than when we introduced it, despite how much higher potency it is today. So it's not just a remarkable product in terms of benefits, it's a remarkable product in terms of value, because it's at 1 capsule a day. It's literally pennies a day for a product that delivers significant benefits.
Oh yeah, there are over 5,000 reviews on this product. If you have a minute, go see what people are saying about it. If you are trying to grow your hair out, if your nails are chipping and breaking, if you want your skin to look more beautiful, more glowy, this is your product. This is because anything else you do, whatever you're doing for your hair, your skin, your nails right now, when you take this product, it makes everything work better. Your makeup will look better, your hair products will work better, your nails, if your nails are chipping and breaking and you're trying to grow them out, those of us that take this, my hair grows like a weed. I had to literally cut back on taking it because my hair was growing too fast. And I think that's a good problem to have. Same with my nails. They grow so fast, it's crazy. I mean, I'm constantly having to cut my nails because they grow so fast.
And we have great reviews even that talk about eyelashes. That this is a product, obviously eyelashes are affected by how well we have provided the nutrients to grow hair, so eyelashes are beneficially affected by this product. So it's a product that makes a profound difference. It comes with a money-back guarantee all the way till the end of January. Yeah. So basically from today, you're talking about more than a 60-day money-back guarantee. Ample time. 30 days is ample time, but 60 days is even more time. Try 2 capsules a day over that time. You will be thrilled you did. It makes a significant difference. Read the reviews. You don't have to rush to order. We're not going to run out of product. So I would encourage you to read the reviews, and I think then you'll feel confident and feel secure in making a good decision.
There we go. Okay, also available, we have phytoceramides for you tonight, and this is also being offered at very special holiday pricing with free shipping and extra flex space.
We'll keep that graphic up on phytoceramides. We're going to do a little tour of the facility here, but we'll keep that graphic up. Phytoceramides is the molecule that your body produces in greatest abundance to naturally moisturize your skin. Slathering things on the outside of your body doesn't affect the moisture content of the cells that determine how moisturized your skin really is. Phytoceramides, along with omega-3 fatty acids and other fatty molecules, determine, even cholesterol, determines the moisturization of that skin. So phytoceramides is something, if you deliver them orally, your body can then deliver them to those critical tissues in your skin. So we're going to do a little tour.
Stephen calls this my I Love Lucy outfit.
You're going to do the Veggie Vita mix?
Yes. I'm going to do the candy conveyor belt.
And yes, we're not going to put you to work. No.
Okay.
You haven't been adequately trained.
Okay, here we go.
but now we look lovely here. There we go.
Okay.
That's a lovely look.
I want to get...
Yes.
Okay, so...
Here we go.
We get to take a little tour.
So we're going to do a tour of our facility.
Okay.
The lower half of our facility, because actually our phytoceramides are made upstairs.
Okay.
Our phytoceramides are a small soft gel. The phytoceramides are oily. They're in a soft gel capsule. That's made upstairs.
Okay.
So the entire upstairs is dedicated to phytoceramide production.
Okay.
What we're seeing here, this is our large high-speed bottling line. That's our smaller, lower speed bottling line over there. Okay. Behind over here, this is where we put powders into packets. This is our powder fill line for powders going into packets. Here's some Choco Nouveau.
Right.
Moments ago, I talked about the fact that we're going to be running out of chamomile tea. So this is where we'll be making chamomile tea, in here. So that's our tea machine. It's an amazing machine. It's such a small footprint, so compact, but that's the most sophisticated tea-making machine from Japan.
Amazing.
Which you'd figure if you're going to be getting a sophisticated machine for making tea, where do you think you'd go?
Right.
To Japan.
Exactly.
So this is really our production floor here.
Okay.
There's a
Bottling
warehouse
line.
behind. Our facility is like a sandwich, with all of our production taking place in the middle, and our inbound warehouse on one side. So that's all the inbound materials on one side.
Okay.
And then in the middle is all the production.
Nice.
And then the outbound warehouse on the other side.
That makes sense.
So as you can see here, these are some raw materials before they go to QA and because nothing gets put in a product until it gets analyzed.
Right.
Here is, again, that's the back of our powder fill line. But here are our 3 small blenders, which obviously they are not small, but these are our small blenders. And these blenders, as you can see, they rotate. And that's the most effective way to
That's hilarious
mix powders.
That these are the small blenders.
These are small, yes. And that's part of the reason over time that we've been able to lower prices is because by introducing the larger blenders, we became more efficient. Because every blend we do, we have to analyze the powder going in, analyze the powder going out. It's very costly in terms of all the analytical steps. But if we could do one big blend, then that becomes more cost efficient, and we can make the products more affordable.
Look at how huge this is. It's 250,000 square feet here.
Yep.
Jeez.
So obviously these are the bottles. So this is the warehouse where the raw materials come in, among them packaging.
Okay.
So you're looking at bottles that will eventually be filled with product. Everything goes to be analyzed by our quality staff before it's used in any product. So as we're walking along here, now we're going to be walking by our 2, what I call, because we're doing secure.
That's it.
These are our 2 behemoth blenders. These blenders are 300 cubic feet. This one's 300 cubic feet. And if you look at the tolerances there, when Matt built this and installed this, my buddy, when he installed this, there literally are, we're talking tolerances of about 1/4 of an inch. Of fractions of an inch.
Amazing. And so to fill it, somebody is upstairs
filling it. There's a scale built into the floor.
Oh, okay.
So everything, because we account for every gram of material.
Okay.
So, and then as we walk here, and obviously everything is computer driven.
Oh, I see. Okay.
So, and this is our 150 cubic foot blender.
Wow.
So this blender literally is 3 times larger than our biggest blender before. Obviously that one's 6 times larger. So, and when it comes to making our products, it enables us to be so much more efficient.
Sure.
And here...
That's where they're making secure in here?
We're making secure here.
Oh, it smells so good.
Because I smell it's either chocolate or coffee that we're making. I think it's coffee.
It smells delicious.
That I smell. So this is our high-speed powder filling line, where we put powdered products like Secure, like our marine collagen peptides. We put those into bottles here. So, and again, everything we do is 100% pure. It's additive free. This is a special room where we put things that are more temperature sensitive. Okay. Like we put our Secure, we put our Choco Nouveau. Oh, okay. So it's a much cooler room.
Nice.
Our entire facility is cooled into about 74, 75 degrees, but that room is in the 60s.
Okay.
So we keep it even cooler. And here we go. This is now where we do sort of our dosage formulation. So this is where we're putting powders into capsules. So all of these rooms along this hallway all have capsule machines in them. So when you get your Essential 1, when you get your Healthy Hair, Skin, and Nails, that will be filled in capsules in these rooms. That's a machine over there. I used to run a machine like this when I first started the company. We're talking 38 years ago. I would run a machine like this myself because for several years, the only person who ever filled a capsule, if you bought my products over 30 years ago, was me.
Isn't that amazing?
So that's, and again, this is where the capsule, you put the capsules in here, the powders go in there. These rings hold the capsules. They come down, and then you separate the rings. The capsules are open. The powder popper will come across, fill the half the capsule, then you put the rings back together. And so this is technology from over 100 years ago. Modern version of it.
Come a long
but
way,
that's
baby.
how we basically make all our products. And of course, every room has a computer, so everything we do is weighed, it's checked, it's double checked, and it's all entered into a computer.
Wow.
So that's it. So it's a wonderful, for me, we just had our holiday party last night.
Oh, you did?
So for me, I walk around this facility and I'm always in awe that
yeah, it's like a finely tooled machine.
How did this happen?
In here too. Oh my gosh.
But it's always this clean. We don't especially clean it for the holidays. It's always this clean.
Right.
And this is, everyone who gets my products should realize that the only reason this facility exists, of course we've endeavored to make the best products in the world, but your loyalty to our products is the only reason this company exists, because I don't have a marketing budget, we're not out advertising, so the only reason we're successful is because you have allowed us to be. So it's really a wonderful, there's Link waiting for us.
We have our welcoming committee. Hi,
Yes.
Linky.
Hey, bud. Hey, bud. I didn't abandon you.
Well, that was fun.
I didn't abandon you.
Okay, so guys, if that was fun, I do want to remind everybody real quickly here, the phytoceramides are still available. We kind of took a little bit of a detour there, but wasn't that fun? It really is fascinating to watch. Those are your vitamins being made. That's the other thing. Everything is fresh. When you order a bottle of vitamins from Andrew Lessman, it's not been sitting on a shelf for months. I mean, everything is freshly made with the finest ingredients.
Even when we talk about our Today Special, I have to talk about the fact that we're limited, that we have a limited amount of the Today Special, because we make everything specially for the event. When it comes to the chocolate, we don't have the capacity to turn on a dime and make it as we would, say, if we were running out of our cinnamon product or something like that. And our cinnamon extract, that's a product that I had for decades received requests for a product to help with blood sugar metabolism, to help with, say, insulin metabolism. And cinnamon extract, cinnamon bark extract, the specific extract we have here, was the first ingredient that had a wide body of research that validated its benefits. And there's more and more research coming out showing just how impressive this is and the benefits it can deliver. And if you read the reviews on this product, I think you'll be astounded.
Oh, for sure. Let me show you what the choices are. And again, if you are already a fan, this is the time to stock up. It is the last visit of the entire year. It's a one-day fun visit. And I'll show you, we have a 30, a 60, we have a 120 or a 240 choice for you. Here are the choices. Here's the regular pricing. Here's the special pricing for this holiday visit. And you can see 20, 10, 6, or $3 savings depending on the size you choose.
And it's already extremely affordable. Most folks expect cinnamon to be twice the cost that this is, but we're able to make this product and make the product consistent with the research, consistent with the science, and make it exceptionally affordable. I take 2 capsules a day. It's fine at just 1 capsule a day. That's what most people take, in fact. But if you read the research on this product, if you just read the reviews on this product, it's a wonderful addition. So many of us struggle with maintaining a healthy blood sugar level, struggle with our blood sugar and struggle with our insulin metabolism. And this is just an ingredient, a botanical ingredient, doesn't come with any warnings of side effects. It's cinnamon, the spice we all know. But again, I started this show talking about standardization, where you could take that botanical plant ingredient, you could just dry it and put it in a capsule. Or before you put it in that capsule, you extract that plant leaf, or you extract the root, whatever it might be, and in this case, it's the bark. You extract that bark specifically for a compound you know and that you want to concentrate at a higher level because of its specific benefits. And that's what we do with our cinnamon bark extract. Just so happens those compounds are the ones you notice with cinnamon flavor. You often notice with spices, the beneficial compounds are the molecules that are associated with the taste or the flavor of that spice. The same with, say, blueberries and things. The beneficial compounds are the things that give blueberries their unique color. So when it comes to cinnamon bark extract, our cinnamon bark extract still smells like cinnamon, but it's standardized for the specific compound that we seek.
Oh, it smells heavenly, by the way. If you have tried this and you love it, you should stock up today. This is one of those products that you want to have on hand, especially if you are trying to maintain a healthy blood sugar level. And that's one of the greatest things. Carlos and I, my husband and I, both take this every day. It's one of my favorites. I absolutely love this product. And understand it's different from a cinnamon stick that you're putting in your coffee or in your hot chocolate.
Entirely, yes.
Entirely different than that. This is standardized cinnamon bark extract.
And our cinnamon bark, and even for me, I'm not someone who really worried about my blood sugar level, or most importantly, we should all pay attention to our A1C level. When we get a fasting blood sugar test, that's just a snapshot of the instant in time where that technician drew your blood and then the blood was analyzed for your blood sugar level. Your A1C level gives you greater insight. It gives you insight into what your blood sugar level, what your average blood sugar level was for several weeks, literally for a couple of months beforehand. So watching our A1C is a much better indicator of what our actual blood sugar level is. We need to pay attention to both. And when you look at cinnamon bark extract, in my case, I noticed positive benefits from this product, even though my numbers were already good. So I would simply look at your numbers. This is a great opportunity to do a test at home and see how this product affects. Just as I said, 1 or 2 capsules daily. It's a product that comes with a wide body of research now. When we originally introduced this product, it was the first ingredient that I had found that was associated with these kinds of benefits. Today, there's actually one other ingredient that we'll talk about in a moment. There's one other ingredient that now has that same benefit in terms of supporting healthy blood sugar metabolism, healthy insulin metabolism, and that's an ingredient we'll talk about in a moment called berberine. And berberine is very exciting too. Might as well show both capsules. The cinnamon capsule's tiny. You get what you need in a tiny capsule. The berberine capsule is a little bit larger. The berberine capsule is bright yellow, and berberine is actually interesting in that it's related to turmeric. So it's also a plant that's closely related to turmeric. It's been used as a color and a spice in Asia for centuries, but it's now been identified as having these remarkable properties, and we'll talk about that in a moment.
Yeah, we're going to wrap up the cinnamon. It's a 30, 60, 120, 240 count. Go read the reviews. The average out of a perfect 5 is a 4.7, so the reviews are superb on this product. The berberine, just to share with you, we can get you some information on it because this is that barberry root extract, and this also is something we don't get to talk about this very often, but it has so many great health benefits. So we'll share some information on the berberine if you'd like to real quickly, because do you know that we're 3 minutes to a new day here? 3 minutes and the new Today Special, three different products we'll be discussing in 3 minutes with our new Today Special, so stay tuned.
And the savings, big savings on berberine. Berberine is a product that, and when you use it ideally and perfectly, you're taking 1 capsule with each meal. Berberine is a product that, in addition to its benefits in terms of supporting healthy blood sugar metabolism and also supporting healthy insulin metabolism, it also delivers benefits in terms of our blood lipids as well. So if you want some additional support in terms of healthy blood cholesterol level, in terms of healthy LDL cholesterol levels, then berberine is an opportunity that you have in both of those areas, which so many of us are targeting both of those areas. But berberine is something, in fact, I just happened to glance at HSN's website earlier today, and there was just a review posted, I think the day before yesterday, posted on berberine and talking about a great experience with berberine. Already noticing difference in terms of their blood sugar. I guess it was the first time they had a fasting blood sugar level below 100, but now they were going to test and see if it's made a difference in terms of cholesterol level. But I highly recommend, between cinnamon and berberine together, what a remarkable 1-2 punch they are in terms of helping to support healthy blood sugar level and also helping to support healthy cholesterol levels.
And what a pretty color. That bright yellow. Again, nothing artificial. Everything is completely natural and pure in
Mother
the vitamins.
Nature at work, yes.
That's it. That bright, pretty yellow, that's the natural color of the ingredients. That's the other thing, is that Andrew does not insult our intelligence by making us think that our vitamin should be, sugar-coated and purple, right?
Yes, there's not. And that was the most unique thing when I started my company 38 years ago. And to this day, I'm not aware of another vitamin company in the world that makes 100% pure additive-free products. We don't add any manufacturing additives to anything we make. That's why we're in the high desert of Nevada. Low humidity makes that possible. And that's also another reason why we have to make everything, because no one else makes any products the way we go about making products in terms of their purity, in terms of the choice of ingredients. So it's a unique opportunity. Everything is made right here in America. In fact, everything's made right here in this facility. So it's an opportunity for you to get products that are truly, truly special.
Okay, so we're going to wrap it up. Cinnamon's still available. The berberine's still available. You're welcome to order, of course, either one of those. Both limited. This is actually very limited. We only have a couple hundred in each size, just to give you a heads up on that. So in about 40 seconds, we're launching. It's a new day.
That might actually be the first time I've spoken about berberine for 2 or 3 minutes.
I don't ever recall.
Otherwise, it's just a graphic we'll put on the screen when we talk about cinnamon. But the response to this product has been so great that we thought we'd give it show it the light of day, so to speak. So, both are available.
Okay, so we're wrapping this up because that first hour went fast, and I know you're waiting because we are excited to share with you not 1 or 2, 3 products that we're offering at the best value possible. Wait until you see our brand new Andrew Lessman Today's Specials.